Welcome back, Lost Cause Garage. Unfortunately, the sound got lost, but here you can see I'm working on welding a tow hitch onto my chipper, and as you might imagine, went great. Wasn't a problem. It's all done, and yeah, life is good. And what else we got going on here? This chipper's a beast. I'm telling you. Look at that thing. I did have to replace the fuel lines and the spark plug. Took the carburetor off and cleaned it in the ultrasonic cleaner. But yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. And there's the MIG welder on its little MIG welder stand. Really getting that thing dialed in. Pretty nice. Ah, here you can see a receiver hitch, which I think I got after I'd already uh, welded that thing on there. So, whoop, that seemed a little suggestive. Just saying. But they probably won't say. So you can see all these garage sale items like sitting around. I don't even know what that thing is. I think it's for a snow plow, that thing next to it, like that thing standing up on the workbench. Ooh. So yeah, got this bike out of the garbage. And I don't know if I did it yet, but I put some new tubes and tires. And then check this out. This is a water fountain. Not water fountain. Well, it's waterfall. And I had to replace the power pack and rewire that light switch, and then I replaced the bulb too because that thing got brutally hot. But now it's just awesome. It's very cool. Yeah, and those aren't wires. Like it is powered through those metal things, as far as I can tell. Those metal connectors. Very strange. Very strange. Lost Cause Garage. So here, I think what am I doing? Oh yeah, probably putting the gate on the back of the. I welded a little bracket on the bottom to hold the door, and then on the top it has these two latches from the leaf vacuum. Oops. Yeah. And yeah, I kicked myself. I just bought a couple of those. I'm gonna wire power from the sub panel in the garage, put in some more outlets, and yeah, you can see the sub panel back there. And then I went to a garage sale and I got all the stuff I would have needed. So that wasn't really expensive, but it's the principle of the thing, right? Why why buy it new? Here's the old pump. I replaced the pool pump. I doubled the power. I think that was a half horsepower or 3/4 horsepower. Yeah, 3/4 horsepower, and I went to 1.5 horsepower. Because the pool is so large that you want to circulate the water in 8 hours, and so you do the math, like what is the diameter of your pipes and the volume of your pool. I think those are the major criteria. But that went really well. It's the only difference is that the pump part on the back, not the black part, is longer. That's really the only difference between the two pumps from the Hayward Super Pump. Clearly, I'm explaining the delicacies of horsepower. Yes. Oh, right. So I'm just saying it's longer. Boy, a little long-winded there, buddy. So I did try to wire a plug into that, changing it from 220 to 110, and it's been blowing the fuse, so something's not right. And it could be that the starter, I think it's called the capacitor, um, is bad, which is why I replaced it. And I did order a new one. It was really, really cheap. But it'd be nice to have another pump, so I could either do like waterworks for the pool, like a little water fountain or a waterfall or something, or just use it to open the pool, suck out the garbage and stuff. Oh, where are we going? Looks like we're off third sunroom. And out onto the deck. Oh, that's beautiful there. Whew. And, oh, I put the fountain outside. It works, but it started stinking. It was growing some algae. I don't think I cleaned it out particularly well. Yes, new power pack. We got it. We got it, Tom. Jesus, mother of goodness. Let's just move ahead, shall we? Oh, now where are we headed now? Oh, right. I think I put in, I put in an outlet on the deck. Didn't have one, and you want to play radio or the electric pressure washer, whatever. So it was nice. I just punched a hole through the wall to the outlet in the dining room, and I was able to wire it right in. I put a ground fault circuit interrupt, of course, for wet locations in the on the deck, and it was really quite straightforward. All right, so now we're back out. There's the wood chipper with the. It's not perfect. It's the problem is the wheels of the dolly kind of hit the sides there, but it definitely works. It's definitely way better than trying to manhandle that thing. It's so awkward. And I gotta tell you what, man, I really got that dialed in to the point where you can chip. I chipped a huge pile. It kind of went up to my knees, and I just stood there chipping, and I made a colossal pile of chips. And it turns out that the key is just dump it in the hopper on the front, not the side thing is for larger sticks, but you just shove it in there. Yeah, that's right, Tom. Just shove it in there. Yeah, Troy built, super well built, really heavy steel. Very nice. All right, now where are we going, Thomas? Oh, look at this. I got this really big wrench. I mean, really big. So if you can't get something like a bolt, it's called a pipe wrench, but it's bigger than your average pipe wrench, I'll tell you that. What do they call it? It's, man, I don't know how it took such a beating. I mean, it's so heavy duty. But the problem was, I don't know if you're going to see it here, but it was broken. The little, there it is. That's broken right there. I probably should have preheated it now that I think about it. I've seen that on some welding YouTube videos, but I didn't. And but I mean, I was full bore with the I think it was the MIG welder. Oh, look at that. Oh, guess I don't know if I'm gonna plasma cut that, or I'll probably just cut it with the wheel. But it was pretty cool to be able to fix it. Oh, there we go. So I got it on there with the magnet. What's going on there? Oh, just walking around talking. Walking around talking. All right, let's buzz that in there, buddy. Come on, let's buzz it in. Buzz it in. Yeah, here we go. Watch your eyes. Oh, I didn't get a good enough ground. I just pushed the piece right off. Now you can see I got the planer out. Oh, I planed the door on the deck. I think it had swollen in the weather, and yeah, I just buzzed that on. I buzzed it off. Just planed it. Makita planer, freaking great. All right. What are we doing? Oh, I was just goofing off. Oops. Guess I gotta snip that. I mean, you can just bzz it off, but it's messy. Requires cleanup, which I don't want to do. All right. I don't even think I know it's on. Oh, maybe I do. watch. I'll turn it off. Huh? Okay. Yeah, see, I didn't have good enough ground, so now it's right on the piece I'm welding. I got my gloves on. OSHA approved. They may actually be OSHA approved. It's possible. So what happened with the volume? I mean, this camera, I think I was just poking around at the buttons and I just turned the volume off. All right, buddy, it's fired up. Jesus. No wonder you have no followers. Yeah. That's crazy, but that's really pretty good weld right there. I gotta hit the inside eventually. Yeah, I think I'll just buzz the outside first. Whoa, camera did not like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, funny, I know how this comes out. Oh, guess I thought that was enough. And I think I spin it around and do the other side. Maybe I need to take this slide off because I don't know what is going on. Yeah, let's just maybe just buzz that one out. Huh? Okay, so yeah, my tip got all clogged. So what am I doing? Reaming it out. Oh yeah, I'm reaming it out with that Harbor Freight step drill. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, I use it when I don't need the steps. I just need something to cut. It's so good, like ridiculously good. All right, Thomas. Now what? You gonna stand around? Huh? Huh? You look befuddled. You look like you've lost something. Yes, you have lost something. The piece is right in front of you, buddy. Ah, there it is. Oh, I needed to snip the snip the old nipple off of there. You know those nipples. If you go with the ones you're supposed to buy, where that came with the thing, super expensive. But turns out these are called consumables, and you just buy generic ones, and they're really cheap. All right, I think we're ready to rock and roll there, buddy. Them some big gloves. Oh, you got your flip flops on, or your sandals. Do some welding. You should be smoking a cigar. Yes, yes, indeed. I wonder if it's a riveting chit chat. But it's amazing you can fix a tool like that in just a couple minutes with the MIG. What are you doing? You doing the inside? The size of that wrench, Jesus. I mean, it's not all about the size. Don't get me wrong. And then, of course, I will take the time to grind that down. Probably not. You know, as long as it works. Oh, see if we can do the inside. You gonna spin it around? What are you gonna do? The tension is growing. I gotta know. Oh, there's a good look. And a nice butt. Yes. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Coming around the backside. Buffalo girls go around the outside. Boy, I never noticed where all those sparks go all over my toolboxes, the wooden toolbox. Yeah, I gotta get a fire extinguisher. Oop, little one. Yeah, put your mask down, dope. All right. I think that tool is fixed. That's why I always turn the gas off because it leaks. And all right, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah, now I'm gonna cut it down though, make it about the same size as the other one, I think. Yeah, you can see the grinder there, grinder slash cutter. Oh, it is looks a little bent. I bet I straightened that out. I mean, it's not so suspenseful because I actually know. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bang it into. Yeah, just get it tight so it doesn't wobble when you're using the wrench. Yeah, it's got a little bit of play. I think he's. Are you gonna bang it a little more? Huh? What are you gonna do? Yep. Ain't anything crazy. You just weld it and then whack on it with a hammer. Cool. Cool beaners. I don't know what it is, but I love that wrench. Oh, is that even gonna fit in there with that big blob of weld? Monster wrench. Monster pipe wrench. All right. Look at that. Oh, yeah, looks like I did some more work on it. Looks a little more polished. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot better than it was. Cool. Another job. Well done. Lost Cause Garage. Oh my God, that's tight. Yeah, I think that'll work. I just got to find something huge that's stuck. Whoop. What the hell is that? Damn. Boy, still got it. Still got it. A lot slower than it used to be. I've gotten old and fat. Yes, indeedy. Try that again. Real slow. Oh, that's boy. There you go. Now you got some tricks. Holy Jesus! That is nothing. You know, knowing how hard that is to do. Yes. All right. So, little nunchucks action. Oh, I'm pointing at the sub panel. Happen. Didn't we already talk about this? Didn't we talk about this? Oh yeah, look at this. I got these things at a garage sale. So that's a Murray style breaker, but it's a GCFI, and that's going to be I'm going to use that. So in the garage, you know, if it gets wet, you don't want to short out. So, I mean, it'll break, so to speak. Whoops. And yeah, I don't know if I'm even recording. Am I recording? Yes, I think I am. Oh, look at that bench thingy. Wah-ba-ba. Wah-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right. Lost Cause Garage. So anyway, fix the volume. So moving forward, I think we're going to be back online.